pulling out. You okay, Tina?
Okay, I've never tried offering a commentary to river running, but here's a go. This is just heading down the entrance rapids into the start of the gates of Ashvegas. To speed it up here a little bit to get us down there, but yeah, it's still really swift and continuous coming in here. And then there's this relatively straightforward entrance rapid, but it's got a eddy that's a little bit tricky to catch. You'll notice that I catch my right paddle blade on the rock because I want to get the top of the eddy with Tina right behind me. Neil's a little bit further back there. Really intimidating place to be, sitting in this eddy. But you can boat scout the main Crux rapid, and you can see Dennis just down there. Neil's just caught the eddy.
Okay.
Try to give these two some time to boat scout the line from where they are, whereas I'm just amping to get going.
Okay. I'll go then. I'll go then. Okay. Righto, see you down there.
So I'd chosen to go for the A line through the meet, but I hadn't been fixed on that. I thought if I would go left into the chicken line, I'd take it, and quickly saw that that was easy to head left in there. So I did. I was a bit worried about that shallow rock, but just grovelled over it, and then straight into the top of the eddy where I was intending to get my camera out of my dry bag. But as soon as I start getting out of my boat here, I see that Tina comes through, so I've missed the opportunity to capture her, and so I decide not to get my camera out and just keep rolling with the GoPro on my helmet. I didn't quite obviously brief Dennis enough that he needed to give me some chance to get my camera out of the dry bag. He was telling I almost missed the eddy there, Tina. So there's those eddies are quite small and really need attention to grab. So here I am on top of the rock, trying to capture it with my GoPro. Dennis is getting ready to run down that chicken line there. That's where he started. And Neil's also amping to get going, not quite 100 whether he's to go now or if Dennis is going now. But just as Dennis pulls out, Neil is like, right, I'm off. Just checking on Tina. I want to make sure that Dennis makes the eddy, but also want to make sure I capture Neil coming down. He's running through the main line, just scraping that rock just there. And then Dennis caught just catching the bottom of the last eddy above the chopstone, and Neil on that little pocket eddy. Now moving back to my boat, thinking this is a good opportunity to get my camera out and get a shot looking down the chopstone. So drying my hands, getting my camera out, lining the shot up. And very shortly I'll put this camera away. And start getting ready to run through the chopstone. And I've informed the team that I want to get in front of them and get out of my boat, so I'm preparing to probe the rapid immediately after the chopstone.
Give me a couple of minutes.
So once you get through the chopstone, there's essentially a midstream eddy, but by memory there's not really any other significant eddies. You see all the water after that little eddy there is pushing on down, but I'd scouted this eddy down here on true right. I'm just going to run through a hole. I move to right too early and end up grovelling on this rock and almost side surfing in this little hole. It's a little bit of a nervy moment. Catch the eddy, make sure my boat is far enough out of the water that it's not going to likely drift away while I'm shooting, and then going through the process of opening my dry bag, drying my hands quickly and getting the camera out. Now I've got limited time because those guys that are sitting in small eddies waiting for me. Get rid of the lens cap. Now here I'm working out that what the shot is that I'm going to be, also noticing how difficult the move's going to be pulling out of the eddy from where I am and running that next rapid. But yeah, here comes Dennis. Start filming him and then realise that those other two are right behind them, so I'm going to have to switch to them pretty quickly. It's all coming through. These guys are really close together, which is good for the shot. I got a really good shot there. And there's another really narrow gap just around that corner there. And I thought I'll just catch a shot of Mule poking his head around the corner there, which I'm just getting here. And now I'm going through the process of putting my camera away, making sure that that dry bag's done up absolutely securely, because this is the opportunity. This is one of the places that I would like to ensure that there's no chance that my camera would get wet if I did go upside down by myself. I've got to ferry out and run this rapid. Just ferry and then turn and burn. Race on that wave there. Dennis and Tina in that little eddy, which I hadn't even seen before. And then Mills just around the corner here through this tight gap. I thought about I might be able to pull over here and grab a rock, but no chance. So there's, I don't know, that might be a couple hundred metres to run before I could find another spot, which is right at the confluence of the boundary stream on the end of that crux section. So I thought I'd just wait here and capture what I could with the GoPro on my head. Dennis comes through first. There's this little ledge drop here which is actually starting to wash out at this flow. It was more significant at a lower flow. Tina coming down. Good little boof there from both of those guys. And yeah, that's the Crux. Commentated. Hope you enjoyed that.